Good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is Indian monsoon. First of all, let's see why is it in the news. According to the India Meteorological Department, the monsoon has made onset over Kerala and most parts of northeast India simultaneously. It has made onset 2 days ahead of its normal onset date of 1st June. Now let's discuss about Indian monsoon. Advance of the southwest monsoon over Indian mainland is marked by monsoon onset over Kerala and is an important indicator characterizing the transition from hot and dry season to a rainy season. The climate of India is described as the monsoon type. In Asia, this type of climate is found mainly in the south and the southeast. According to the IMD, the onset of the monsoon marks a crucial transition in the large-scale atmospheric and ocean circulations in the Indo-Pacific region. Now moving on to features of Indian monsoon. Generally across the world, the monsoons are experienced in the tropical area roughly between 20 degrees north and 20 degrees south. Out of a total of 4 seasonal divisions of India, monsoon occupy 2 divisions, namely the southwest monsoon season. Rainfall received from the southwest monsoons is seasonal in character, which occurs between June and September. The retreating monsoon season. The months of October and November are known for retreating monsoons. According to India's Agriculture Ministry, 51% of India's farmed area, accounting for 40% of production, is rain-fed, making the monsoon critical. With 47% of the country's population dependent on agriculture for their livelihood, a bountiful monsoon has a direct correlation with a healthy rural economy. Now let's discuss about factors influencing southwest monsoon. The differential heating and cooling of land and water creates a low pressure on the land mass of India, while the seas around experience comparatively high pressure. The Intertropical Convergence Zone, a belt of low pressure near the equator where the trade winds of the northern and southern hemispheres converge, plays a significant role in the monsoon. Its position shifts northward during the summer, bringing moisture-laden winds from the Indian Ocean towards the Indian subcontinent, facilitating the onset of the monsoon. High-pressure systems play a significant role in the broader atmospheric circulation patterns that influence the monsoon. The Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated during summer, which results in strong vertical air currents and the formation of low pressure over the plateau at about 9 km above the sea level. Jet streams play a significant role in the onset and withdrawal of monsoon winds. Tropical easterly jet stream, Indian Peninsula, and westerly jet stream, north of the Himalayas. Indian Ocean Dipole enhances the monsoon by increasing moisture transport towards India. Southern oscillation. Normally, when the tropical eastern South Pacific Ocean experiences high pressure, the tropical eastern Indian Ocean experiences low pressure. But in certain years, there is a reversal in the pressure conditions and the eastern Pacific has lower pressure in comparison to the eastern Indian Ocean. Now is the time for practice question. Which of the following factors influences southwest monsoon formation? Intertropical convergence zone, southern oscillation, tropical easterly jet stream, or all of the above? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. For more informative content, like, share and subscribe. And do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.